Organa's given us their full support. We can't ask for more than that.
Even the Jedi couldn't predict the sacking. The Republic's changed. We need Alderaan back. My men are dying for House Organa, Senator. I need something more definite than maybe.
Or you'll leave Alderaan to Boris Ulgo? If your men won a few more battles, it might help.
For a world that isn't sure about the Republic, I'll be sure to pass that along.
Okay, interesting stuff. Welcome back to GFFA Games and the Old Republic. Let's have a wander over here. So this mission is the class mission, which we haven't yet done. So let's have a look at our map. Where does it want us to go? Just out up there by the looks of it. Okay. Shouldn't be too difficult, should it? Let's find out. So, oh. It's a fancy bridge, isn't it? Does this take us where we need to go? Perhaps. Seems to say it's down here, doesn't it? Let's take us back. Seems to be the way to go. Oh yes, House Ald Embassy, so it's got to be in here, hasn't he? It's got to be. Yes, there he is, in the middle. Let's have a little look around. Here we are, story area.
Count Alda? I'm an associate of Master Orcus Din. I'm here about the Deathmark project.
Yes, much gratitude for restoring our communications. Elena, tell the Jedi what you told me.
I worked at the Deathmark research facility. We were conducting routine tests when Imperial forces breached our security doors. There was a hideous little man with them. A Sith, I think.
If it was a Sith, it's a miracle you survived.
I'd be dead, if not for the Jedi. Before anyone knew what happened, a single Jedi wiped out all the Imperial troops. I'm sorry, but the Jedi, he didn't survive. The Sith was deadly. He'd vanish, then leap out of the shadows. He surprised your friend, stabbed him in the back. It was horrible.
He was a great Jedi. He taught me well.
He was your... I didn't realize. When the Jedi fell, the Sith summoned reinforcements. But not Imperials. Killiks.
Intelligent, man-sized insects living underground. Flesh-eaters. Ghastly things.
How did the Sith communicate with them?
Oh, they're highly evolved. That's what makes them deadly.
Those things poured into the facility, started tearing everyone apart. I ran.
There was nothing you could have done. Thank the stars you survived to give us this news. The Sith now controls the Deathmark. No telling who he's targeted.
I can pick up the Sith's trail at the research labs.
It's blasted dangerous. Killiks in such large numbers, virtually unstoppable. Win Organa is organizing peace talks with the other houses. It's possible the Sith...
What the hell was that?
That was the Deathmark laser. It killed Count Alda. Have to get out of here. It's not safe. We're all gonna die.
The Count. You there! Hands up! Men, take their weapons. Lock down this building.
We didn't kill him. We're here to help.
Back against the wall. And put your hands up. This is your final warning.
Are you insane? She's a Jedi Knight. We had nothing to do with this.
We'll verify your identities and alibis. If what you say is true, you'll be released. Long-range communications have been restored. Should only take a few days to sort this out.
There's a Sith trying to destroy Alderaan. I have to stop him.
Please, let the Jedi go. You can arrest me. Will that be enough?
If you are a Jedi, we obviously can't stop you from leaving. I'll release you on your own recognizance. This woman will remain in a secure area until you return.
I appreciate your understanding.
You've got to find the Death Mark before that Sith kills again. Here are the coordinates to the research facility. What's left of it. I hope you find something useful. Take care, Master Jedi.
Okay, that's a rather strange series of events, isn't it? Right, so where are we actually heading to? Search the Mensav Military Laboratory. Okay, well, once we get out of this building, we'll have a look and see whereabouts that is. I don't think that was the same guy from the last mission, was it? The planetary quests? I hope it's not racist to ask that question. Anyway, press the wrong thing again. Ah, okay, we're heading down to the taxi. So let's go ahead and do that and get a good look at this planet, won't we? Anyway, I will meet you once we get to that taxi rank. Alright guys, heading over to the taxi now. Just noticed there's another mission here. Sergeant Liagri.
Ni at ambumpa poshura mokili mokranki.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Household troops are running rampant down here, and they're all coming from the coast. If you don't send me more men, we'll never get those sensors down there. The Thuls will just keep coming until it's too late.
Kuchusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
2 weeks? In 2 weeks we'll be dead or singing the Imperial Anthem. Blast it.
I think I could help you.
Heard that, did you? Yeah, I could really use a hand here. We need to get our sensors working along the coastline. Simple repairs, but it's the only way we'll see these Thule invaders coming. Once the sensors are active again, fire this flare from the bridge to alert our forces. And be on your guard. Thule commandos are everywhere.
Kabanotase makipuna. Malituta odmishka.
Oh, it's going to send me exactly the same place, isn't it? Of course it is, yes. There we go. Okay. Right. Well, first of all, before we do that, there's also this heroic mission, which is just reopened. It disappeared last time we collected it, which is the proof of treason, so we'll accept that one. And then we're just going to head to the taxi and just see where the other mission is going to take us and how big Alderaan is.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Oh wow, there's a lot of places to visit on Alderaan. Okay, well, we're not going to go and do that yet because we have these.
A safe and pleasant stay.
Thank you. We have these other ones that have just opened up for us now, so which is on this same map, which we should probably get done before we do anything else. So I think we'll head and do that heroic mission, which is over to the left. We'll see if it's possible to do. I think it's down here. Looks like it, doesn't it? Fought one of these before. Looks like T7 took care of the others. Here we are, heroic area. Locate the crashed probe droid. Okay. skirt around the edges then, see if we can do that. I think we have to take these guys out, aren't we? T7's pretty good at taking out those little manca cubs, whatever they are. Where's his... There he is. Oh, hello. Set me on fire. Hang on a minute, we're not doing very well here. Guys are there? One dead. Are them all dead? Oh no, there's more. So was having a bit of trouble with that guy. Huh. Yeah, what? Oh. Kill this guy, apparently. Strange enemy this is. Not the most interesting fight. I am a little bit confused by it. It's a very strange heroic, isn't it, this one? It's a little bit better than just waves and waves of enemies that we have to defeat like most of the other ones are. That's it dead. Yes, thank God.
Reports are confirmed. The Empire is operating on Alderaan once more. We will investigate these remains and try to learn more of the Empire's plans. You've done House Organa a great service. Thank you.
No worries. Right, let's go and repair these coastal sensor arrays. If we can. I'm sure we can. Join up with that road again, I think. Up this way. Actually, it looks like we can just drive over to that next area, doesn't it? Don't need to take the speeder. But what we want is up here somewhere. Must be this thing here. Oops, I just upset this guy. Okay. First sensor array. It's now fixed. There's 2 more of these somewhere. Right. That must be one over there. Little odd how they're not marked on the map though. It's got to be it though, hasn't it? Charge of 3. I can see another one down there. Let's see if we can get to it. And what's guarding it? So whereabouts are we then? Oh, I see. This is sort of taking us in the right direction anyway. Gone into the other section of the map is why they weren't marked. Which kind of makes sense, I suppose. Oh, what are we doing? Why have we attacked that? I really didn't want to attack that. I don't think you get any dark side points for attacking the kind of neutral enemies, do you? Okay, now we need to fire the flare gun. Oh, there's another mission here, look. Let's see what this guy wants, the recon droid. Oh, interesting. Reclaiming Fort Orus. Fort Orus, an Organa stronghold, has been overrun by a Thule offensive. The Thule invasion force has already decimated the fort's defences and slain or captured those stationed in the garrison. It's up to the Republic's finest to defeat the incursion force and rescue the captured Organas. Once the Organas are freed, you'll be primed to cut off the head of the invasion, General Varus Thule. Depose the general and reclaim Fort Oris as a symbol of Organa and Republic valor. The Organa stronghold Fort Oris has been overrun by Thule offensive. Oh, that's exactly. Defeat Thule forces 0 out of 15. Well, I'll accept it. It's a little strange, isn't it? Okay, there's the broken bridge. There's Fort Oris. Okay, so let's do the broken bridge. Assuming it's down here, this must be it. Guessing I have a mission item. Yes. There we go. So now I've got to report to Brant Organa, and he's going to be way back, isn't he? Oh no, he's right there. We can do that next. Where's this road going to take us? Is it going to take us over there? Discovered a serene meadow. It looks like this road takes us round to another Republic base. Or Organa base, whatever you want to call it. They are members of the Republic though, by the sounds of it. Of course, Princess Leia is adopted into the House Organa. And we said last episode that it was quite unusual for them all to have the same names as they do thousands upon thousands of years later. But, well, just the way it is. Okay, should be around here somewhere. Am I being stupid? Here he is.
You've done it! Good on you, friend. Well done. With the sensors up, those Thule backstabbers won't slip past us again. We'll turn this war around. You wait and see.
I'll accept. Not quite sure why that went so shaky. But never mind. Let's go this way. Have a look at our map. It looks like there are other missions in here somewhere. That's the transport. Yeah. Alec Taral, what have you got to say?
Master Jedi, thank the founders you came. It's barbarism. Alec Taral of House Taral. We have an enclave not far from here. Peaceful, secluded. It's a place of study. Then the Killiks found us. Came crawling in the doors, the windows, the walls. The enclave was destroyed.
I didn't know the Killiks preyed on noble houses.
They're scavengers. Disgusting bugs taking advantage of Alderaan's troubles. Our only defense was a few insecticide mines, but there was no warning, no time to activate them. Bryn, our groundskeeper, tried to distract them anyway. The Killiks, well, there's not much left of him now.
Would they come after survivors like you?
They have what they wanted, probably nesting in our beds, laying eggs in the dining hall. We can't abandon House Taral. We have to salvage what we can before the Killiks or the Empire get to it. We're not soldiers. Those insecticide mines are our only weapon, and they're sitting dormant back at the Enclave with those bugs.
You have my word. It will be done.
The insecticide mines shouldn't be hard to activate. Once they're online, we'll have a chance. But do be careful. Those bugs don't understand surrender.
Okay, so now we've got to go kill some bugs by the sounds of it. That's one thing that I found they did a little better in Jedi Survivor than Jedi Fallen Order. There were far fewer bugs. Anyway, it's another heroic mission. Let's see what he's got to say.
Laporam Amka. Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam. Nulilak apajam kamgam. Amkanemnang. Ampanemnang memua inok. Nayanam ramkam. Kala amka mani. Libikbak.
Do you have a specific reason for being here?
Ibegap kamka. Kakyam. Klak nimo amyakalak. Nanekari maraka amkam. Jauk libik. Memarak nebab. Mem amak kupkap. Kramanik. Umnug kiga mayamak.
I'm here to help. Is there anything I can do?
Raga memua inu bunyan. Kemapa amkanamia.
We're going to give them a special delivery. It will be neither kind nor pretty. Ordnance jobs never are.
Nayanam ramkam. Kala amka mani. Libikbak. Ibegap kamka. Kakyam. Klak nimo amyakalak.
I consider it my duty.
Hanam jiwanemak. Hemgam yamanaya angam. Ham ino memnuk. Najanaya angkam mimik meraka.
Okay, sounds like an interesting one, doesn't it? So we've got quite a few missions now. We've also got the continuation of the planetary missions. Let's do that one.
Can this wait, NO? I've got 7 bioscans left.
Patrols report a 50% increase in blaster malfunctions.
Okay, set up a meeting with the staff sergeant. And blast it, tell me when guests are here.
Acknowledged.
Science Commander Kekana Herot, Regional Supervisor for the House Organa Garrison. Glad you made it.
Science Commander. How's House Organa doing?
You've got no idea, believe me. Saw the report on how you handled the Wolf Baron and House Thule. Hoped you could help us out here too. This area used to be a staging point against House Ulgo. Usurper General calls himself King of Alderaan, but Ulgo outplayed us.
How are you outplayed?
Alderaan has a native species called the Killiks. Insects. Hive mind. Semi-intelligent. House Ulgo turned them against us. The bugs swarm, rip apart walkers, whole battalions.
Is Ulgo controlling the bugs somehow?
That's what I'd like to know. I was drafted as Science Commander to find the Killiks' weakness, but I need a task force to get inside enemy territory. If you can capture a living specimen, I can learn how Ulgo makes the nests attack, and stop all this at once.
If you've got a strategy, lay it out.
Killiks can absorb prisoners into their hive mind. The victims are called joiners. You'd need to assault Killik territory, subdue a joiner under fire, and bring him here for interrogation. This tranquilizer will keep him docile.
Assuming I can capture a joiner, is that all?
Hey, we're losing this fight. If we don't solve the Killik problem soon, this place will be overrun. You're our best hope, and there'll be no second chance.
Okay. Putting a lot on us, isn't it? But never mind. I think that appears to be everything from here. But my god, we've got a lot of stuff open. So we've got the heroic down here. We've got infestation. Oh man, how many missions have we got open? Quite a bit to do in this area before we carry on with the class story anyway. So what I'm going to do is call it a day there. I know it's been a fairly short episode, but I haven't had a lot of time to record today. And I will come back next week and we'll get this area probably finished and move on with the story. Thank you for watching. Hello.